guys, the day is terribly hot. Terribly hot here in Jamaica. Wow. So I'll be having lunch that my daughter prepared, and it's sweet potato with cabbage and bacon bits. Sweet potato is my favorite carb. Yep. And I also enjoy cabbage. So, the cabbage. And of course, I have my cold water on standby. From what I'm seeing, the screen looks very blurry. How does it look to you? If I open the curtain, it will look even more blurry. So that's why I close it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome. I'm having sweet potato with cabbage and bacon bits. And this is a really delicious lunch. Hi, John. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my channel. Eat with Jules. Do you guys like sweet potato or cabbage? If you're new here, I'm streaming from Jamaica, and it's a very extremely hot day. I cannot go outside. My fan is humming in the background. Wish we were getting rain. But we got rain even yesterday. Last evening we got heavy rain and thunder. And it cooled down the night last night. Last night was not really hot. But oh my god. And the day didn't start off hot either. But now in the afternoon, it's terribly hot. Yesterday was in the 90s, 91, 92 degrees Fahrenheit. And today is the same. So I can't stay far from my ice water. I don't eat too much hot food at this time. No, because the hot food, even if I would like to have some soup, I can't cook it because it's just too hot. So who else is watching? Apart from John, who else is watching? Aside from John, who else is watching? Proud Mixdown. I'm doing okay. Happy Friday, Proud. I was just here complaining about the heat. Yesterday and today, 91, 92 degrees. Proud, it's terribly hot here. Don't know what to do with myself. Haley prepared lunch today. Sweet potato, cabbage with bacon bits. Mm-mm. So I guess you're feeling like pretty much the same heat. Pretty much the same heat like I'm feeling proud. Mm-hmm. She say I come for lunch. Sweet potato and cabbage and bacon bits. Haley made lunch. I can't manage the kitchen. Today I feel like I would have some stew peas for dinner, but I can't. I can't go to the kitchen when the heat is overpowering AC. Can I tell you? I don't know what my electricity bill is gonna look like because I use it sometimes at night. So I don't use the AC in the day. I try to make it work. I try to make the fun work. It's really yummy. I am enjoying. This morning I had a whole wheat bagel with just some strawberry cream cheese. And for mid-morning snack I had a ripe banana. And now I'm having lunch. Don't ask me about dinner. Maybe it will be something very light. I can't do too much hot meals. Too many hot meals. Nope. Mm-hmm. We haven't had for a long time. Oh, the peanut butter. Me either. You know, there are times when I feel like I will eat something every day for a few days. And then for another long time, I don't. I just don't want it. That's how my appetite is. My summer cookout is coming up on July 25th, guys. I'm having another fundraising cookout. Yeah, because proud I got my eye surgery dates in late August. I need to make a video and talk about it on the other channel on Joyful Julie. Mm-hmm. Skippy. Yeah, thank you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plan a birthday event here on YouTube. I think I might go through StreamYard. So if my friends wanna come up on the panel with me, I'm gonna consider doing a StreamYard to have friends come up and, say whatever they wanna say. Sing me a song. Yeah, I'm gonna do it as a fundraiser, birthday slash fundraiser event to help out with my eye surgery expenses. I know Trisha will be on board. If Proud Mixstyle is available, he'll be on board. And I have other friends, Kim, Miss Donna, from DW Gardens. I have quite a few YouTube friends. Skippy, that's funny. Definitely says Trisha. Yes, I might need a little help as it refers to the planning, Trisha. I'm telling you from now. as it relates to the planning, I might need some ideas as to what I can do for the day. On the on the live stream. You and Jeff. But which peanut butter do you guys prefer? I know the big brands are Jif and Peter Pan. Is there any other brands that's good? You know, I like the honey roasted peanut butter. As my face is sweating with the glasses, but I have to keep it on to read the comments. You grew up on Jif. And I don't like the crunchy ones that has the nuts in it. I just like the creamy peanut butter. Reese's. They have Reese's peanut butter in the jar. The Reese's peanut butter cup in the jar as well. I see my children eating Nutella a lot now, but Nutella is is hazelnuts. I'm not for it. I'm not that type of chocolate girl. It has that chocolatey taste, you know, and look, but it's made from hazelnut. Lord have mercy. Son, right there. What's that, Trisha? Why today may I burn up the candy Milky Way had peanut butter also? Really? I like Milky Way because it doesn't have any nuts in it. I'm not a peanut butter. I will eat peanut butter but I don't enjoy eating the nuts itself. I don't like that Nutella spread either. Oh, is the light? The sunlight from the window makes it blurry. That's why I have to close the curtain. Or is it just the internet, Trisha? My eyes blurry, the screen blurry. What did I grow up loving as a child? Proud mixed child. To be honest with you, here in Jamaica, in my era, we didn't have those type of luxurious food much, you know, like the peanut butter and so. So we would just eat things from the pot. Or my grandmother used to make a lot of roti. So we would eat roti with meat or cooked vegetables and stuff like that. But when it comes to snacking, we never had a lot of snack. Our snacks used to be like baked products, like toto, puddings, or we used to just eat a lot of fruits. Fruits would be our go-to, you know, to snack on in the daytime. Mango and jackfruit used to be my favorite, and sweet stuff. Jackfruit, mango, sweet stuff. But then I used to like so many different fruits. Guinea. We used to have a lot of grapefruit trees, soursop trees, custard apple. You know, I used to eat everything and enjoy everything. And we never complain. We never complain. We used to walk and pick some little things called sweet cups that runs on the fence. We used to pick the ripe cerasee and suck off the ripe red seeds. There was so much to snack on. Karen, hi Karen. Dragon fruits. It was when I was adult I knew dragon fruits. just a couple years ago, I knew dragon fruits, but I would know the star fruit, but we never had any. Yeah, I never knew of dragon fruit until a few years ago. And for that reason, I wanted to taste the dragon fruit. We paid like 3,000 Jamaican dollars for one dragon fruit, like maybe 2 years ago. And we bought some durian as well, for how many thousand, just to know what those things taste like. Eat everything and enjoy. Sugar cane was one of our favorite snacks as well. Guava. Yeah, so fruits was our snacks, not potato chips or biscuits. Unless until we go to school, we might have some sandwich biscuits or stuff like that. Patty and cocoa bread. Mm-hmm. Passion fruits and guava. Yeah, they're very good. Cherry, the Jamaican what we call garden cherries. So like when a certain fruit was not in season, there's always another fruit in season. Now is guinea season. Not to mention our Jamaican OTT apple. We had 2 trees in the yard. So when we had breakfast in the morning, no more meals until dinner time. Right through the day we snack on fruits. And when we're at home and when we're at school, we will eat whatever is provided at the school. And we didn't complain. Never complained. It didn't feel any way to us. Because that's what we knew. But my children now, they grew up more, even though we live in Jamaica, they grew up more Americanized. Because there comes a time when I used to travel to America quite often. And I would ship down the barrels with food stuff and buy their games, their bicycles, their scooters, you know. And before I started traveling, my sister used to do the same. So my children grew up Americanized. Now that they start to travel too, you know. So I grew up completely different from my children. They wouldn't understand. They wouldn't, I don't know if they would survive that type of life based on what they know. Sugar pineapple was very good also. There's a pineapple here in Jamaica that they call sugar pine. Instead of being like more round, it's long. Even when the skin is green proud, it's sweet when you peel it. Mm. So I don't know if that's the same one you're talking. Even last night I had pineapple. But I can't eat as much I would want to eat because of the sugar. You know, the sugar content. Mm. Can't forget the June plum proud. Because right now I have a tree in the back. And I have one down by the family plot. Hmm. But the one here outside got damaged real bad by the hurricane. So it hasn't started producing fruit as yet. But the one down by the family plot where the graves are, I got some plums off it the other day. Recently my brother picked some and brought them to me. Hmm. I use them to make June plum juice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, so right now, the heat is my biggest issue. I wish the hurricanes didn't happen at all. My small rose apple tree was washed away. Mm. And I'm still yet to taste rose apple powder. Still haven't tasted it as yet, you know. But one day I hope to. Hope to regrow. I hear that they grow good close to the riversides. It was in season the other day. I saw it on YouTube. People was picking it and eating it. The other day I got to taste the mommy sapoti for the first time. I bought one for $1,000 because it's not grown in my parish. Nope. I've never heard of a mommy tree in my parish or seen one. Hmm. Do you have any what? Blim Blim? First time I've seen this name proud. I wonder if I know it in a different name. What does it remind? What would it remind me of? Blim Blim. What is it related to? Mm-hmm. Even fruits have relatives. That's why I was asking you just now. What is it related to, so I could have an idea of what a blim blim is. Oh, well, I know another fruit that looks similar to the star fruit, but it doesn't have the star edge, but it's long, but it's very sour. I don't know if that's what it is. It's very sour. Would it be that one? Mm. And it grows as big as a soursop. It's pine green color. Mm. You know, I'm gonna have to research that broad mixture. So if I go to Google and I type in blim blim, would I see it? Hello, RY9. Thank you for joining. I'm doing okay. I'm having lunch. Similar sizes. The only thing I know similar to a sour sop is the mountain sop and the sweet sop. It also can be found in Guyana. Wow. My name is Jules. Jules. The name of my channel is Eat with Jules. And I'm based in Jamaica. I de-shelled some tamarinds last night, bro, and I had 2 pods. But I'm gonna use them to make a certain thing that I grew up eating in an Indian home. It's very spicy. Hot peppers, garlic, onion, scallion, black pepper, masala, jeera. And we eat it on the side of our meals when we're having fish. Very spicy. You do, it's tamarind season now. But I have to buy it. I don't have a tree. I don't remember. Yes, we had a tree when I was little. Yeah, but it was years ago. But the tamarinds in Jamaica, they're not as sweet as the tamarinds from Thailand. And we don't have that big, long, curved tamarinds. No, they're not that sweet. Nope, don't introduce me to that one at all. I tried drinking some of the noni juice one time and oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. No noni for me. That's also called duppy fruit. I don't think that's really a fruit. Not at all. I think human beings like to experiment too much. I don't think certain things are meant to be eaten at all. For example, the noni. I don't think it was meant to be eaten, proud. To me, it's worse than blue cheese. Because I like blue cheese salad dressing. Mm-hmm. Very, very awful smell. I have a video I'm gonna drop today on not this channel, Joyful Julie. I haven't dropped a video in quite a few days now over there, but by choice. I'm kind of stepping away from the reacting crowd. Unless I'm gonna be doing a total different type of reacting. Chayote also looks like soursop. Yeah, I eat that. I don't mind chayote. We call it chocho here in Jamaica. And there's many different ways that we cook chocho. I just had the last bite of my lunch. Especially when everybody's talking about the same person. becomes distasteful. In this heat, one meal is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm gonna drink my water. Don't let me choke, bro. Make the best of it, bro. Make the best of it. I'm gonna have a toothpick moment. 1 second. Because of the bacon. Sorry about that. So we're starting to get a few ripe bananas again, Proud Mixed Child. It's coming from St. Mary. And so they are very expensive when they reach my side of the island, but they're really sweet. Yeah, plus you can be attacked for your opinion on, yep, that's what is happening. Whether you're asked or, yep, that's exactly what's happening. And after they finish bashing you, they say, oh, we take things too serious. It's not, it shouldn't be personal. Ah, it's almost the people. People aren't allowed to, yep. Transporting goods cost money. Sometimes more than what's being shipped. Exactly. So I understand, you know. I really do understand. So it's either we want to buy it or leave it for who want to buy it. Yep. And because I was craving ripe banana, even though I shouldn't have, I ate one last night and I had one this morning. Well, not for my mid-morning snack. So I won't be having any more bananas for the rest of the week. Well, maybe not even next week, because the week is pretty much done already. I will just have to eat my frozen strawberries and blueberries. I spoke to Kim about it the other day, since my sister died. Did I tell you about my sister who passed? She resides in England. Yeah, and she was saying, "Oh, Jules, you know, don't worry about it right now." But I have to worry about it, Proud. I want to try and see if I can get it sorted out in this coming week, because I want to do them before my eye surgery. Doesn't make any sense. I have them stacked up here, and after the eye surgery, I don't know how much I'll be able to do. So I really, really want to get it over with before the eye surgery. Thank you. Yeah, she's my eldest sister, my father's first child. Yeah, so she was in her early 70s, you know. But she's been sick for many years. Many years. Yeah, but we would talk on the phone with video calls and so. But she was in the hospital this time for over 2 months, and then she didn't come out. Yeah. So I spoke with her maybe a couple days before she went in the hospital, and then I never spoke to her again. It's already there. It's at the shipping. It's at the wharf. So I'm gonna have the shipping company go collect it over the wharf at the same service that I did for the other two, and then I will go pick it up at the shipping company. All right, now yeah, I really want to see if I can get it done in this coming week. Excuse me. Yeah. I am truly, truly hoping that one. I think it has only like toiletries and so in it, no food content. I think I received the food content ones because they were that one was sent off a little later than the other two. That's why I didn't receive all three at the same time. But I understood why Kim didn't get to send all three of them at the same time. Yeah, so I can't wait to pick it up so I can call her on video and we go through them and we decide what we're gonna put in the bags and choose a location. As I know areas where people got severe damage, and is still needing a lot of help in my parish. Oh, movement handle sometimes is reckless by the. I know. hmm I know, proud. I didn't plan on staying longer than half an hour. And look, I'm here chatting for you now. To you now, it's 36, 30, call it 37 minutes since I'm on the live. You're the only one keeping me company. Proud you hostage. I think I can end the live now. I just don't want the algorithm to run away, leave me. Even if fragile is labeled on the mail, they still are. I know. Tell me about it. A lot of things gets broken, traveling on sea. A lot of things gets broken traveling on the sea. Yep. And I think it's time I go drop my video on that channel as well. Stay safe and blessed, too proud. Have a blessed remaining Friday. Great weekend in advance. Thank you and same to you. Trisha probably got busy so she left. Maybe she got a phone call or so. See you around, prod. Bye. Take care. Peace. I have a problem with this channel for the last 3 times when I'm ending the live. It's not happening. When I press the X and